Welcome back to the Notary podcast hosted by me, Daniel C. Lewis, and I'm so happy to see you here back again for another week. This week, we're going to blow your socks off because I'm going to give you a secret. Yes, that's right, a secret to how to have a sustainable business. I've been in business now for a little over 21 years, and I'm going to give you those secrets. I'm going to give you 7 reasons why you should be building a referral partnership. Ready? Let's get into it. Welcome back to the Notary podcast hosted by me, Daniel C. Lewis. I'm so happy that you're back again this week. If you like the content in this podcast, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Yes, share this in your groups. Share this with your other notary peers. I love doing this podcast. I love trying to give you some high quality content. This week, I'm going to be talking about a little secret that have kept me in business for a little over 21 years. I know when a lot of people, when they first get into business, they struggle with trying to get people to hire them, escrow officers, attorneys, maybe even social workers to hire them. But we're going to talk about a subject today that not only new notaries who's coming into the business would benefit from, but even if you are a seasoned notary, you can benefit from this topic today. In fact, several weeks ago, and I mentioned this on other podcasts, we hold in-person meetups. I had someone come in and they were a notary entrepreneur for longer than I was. I have been, and they were talking about how things are slow and they are not making a whole lot of money. In fact, she said she made about $4,200 the whole year, the previous year. And then I had someone come in that just started the business, maybe less than 3 or 4 years. And she said, oh, I just deposited $8,000 in my account last week. The person that has just started and had the big deposit and the person that's been in business for a long time that had the small deposit, there's a big difference. And the big difference is what the subject matter is of this podcast today. It's building referral partnerships. You have to build, if you're going to have a business that's going to sustain you, like my business is paying my mortgage, and when I had a car payment, paying my car payment, paying all my bills, in order to build that and have that as a part of your business that sustains your business, you have to develop referral partnerships. And I want to give you 7 reasons why that's so important to develop referral partnerships as a notary entrepreneur. First reason, it helps you build a steady stream of business. Referral partnerships can provide a consistent flow of clients. Partnering with professionals such as real estate agents, attorneys, or loan officers creates a reliable network that funnels business directly to you. Definitely building a referral partner. Referral partnerships are like having a partnership where you are having people refer business to you as a notary signing agent or a notary entrepreneur. So that's the first reason. It helps you build a steady stream of business without the expense of heavy advertisement. Second reason that you should build a referral business or develop a really strong referral partnerships is it enhances your credibility. Being recommended by trusted professionals elevates your credibility. When clients hear about you from someone they trust, it reassures them that your services are reliable and professional. I get referral partnerships from, and I talked about this in other podcasts about building an advisory board of a bank, a personal banker, a bank manager, a CPA, an attorney. My bank manager has referred people to me several times, even UPS stores. UPS stores refer people to me a lot in my area. So it really enhances when people come in and they need something notarized. And let's say, for example, the UPS store, they have notaries in there. But there's some things they can't notarize because they don't have that training. Having them refer to you is a big plus in your business, building that referral partnership. Number 3, and this is a biggie, especially for those of you who are really conscious of being financially fit and where your investment goes, your investment dollar goes. It reduces marketing costs. Word of mouth referrals from partnerships can significantly reduce the need for expensive advertising campaigns, allowing you to focus on delivering excellent service instead of constantly seeking new clients. And I see notaries, especially new notaries and sometimes seasoned notaries, run into this trap. They're constantly trying to seek new clients. I think when I started my business, my notary business, especially I was 100% doing real estate assignments. And I noticed that the turnover for my clients was about 18 months. So I would work with clients for a while, and then they would either go to another title company, go to another industry, and that turnover was 18 months. But when I was building a referral partnership, if a person working in the title company went to a law firm, they would then take my contact number, especially if I'm doing good work for them. They'll take my contact information to the law firm and then use me at that law firm. So that's yet another reason to really build a referral market in the notary business. Just remember that. Because it reduces your marketing. That you do less work, it's less expensive to just build that relationship, that business relationship. Number 4, it also helps you expand your client base. Referral partners often work with different segments of the market. Collaborating with them exposes you to diverse client groups you might not have reached otherwise, such as businesses, nonprofit, or private individuals. And it does work just like that. Just like I was saying, when I had business partners in the real estate realm that worked as the scheduling manager, and for whatever reason they leave that title company or leave that business, a lot of times they go work for another company that does the same type of business. And they would bring my contact information and then use me for that business. I've seen that happen over and over again. Number 5, it gives you the opportunity for cross-promotion. Partnering allows you to engage in joint marketing efforts such as co-host events, shared social media promotions, or bundled services offerings, which can boost visibility for both parties. One of the things that I did early on in my notary career was that I would, and I still do this, I do in-person meetups in my state and also do online meetups in my state, outside of my state. And sometimes I host that. I invite speakers like bankers, real estate agents, tax professionals to come in and speak at my events or co-host with me on occasion with some of my events. And believe it or not, when they had a need for notaries, think about it, real estate agents, title people, CPAs, attorneys, speak at my events, and they need a notary, they come to me because they consider me as a subject matter expert for holding the event. And then we sometimes co-host events together. So it helps with the cross promotion. They use, like if I'm holding a notary event about estate planning and I invite somebody in, I might get that attorney then use me for just basic notary services, for basic powers of attorney, and using my mobile notary services for those type of things, or referring me to social workers that work in a hospital or nursing homes that need notaries to come out. See how that works? It helps you with cross promotion. Number 6, increase business stability. I can't say enough about that, especially if you're looking at having a business that is sustainable through time. Having multiple referral sources helps diversify your income stream. This reduces dependency on a single client or a type of service, providing a safety net during slow periods. When I started my notary business, doing 100% real estate. That's all I did. I did nothing else but real estate. Something happened in 2008 where the mortgage industry collapsed upon itself. And at that point, I had to diversify my business. I had to find ways to diversify my business. One of the ways I found is by building referral partnerships with real estate agents, with attorneys, with CPAs, with social workers. I built a business by diversifying and building a referral partnership. So having that referral partnership, having that multi-dimensional business really helps your business stay stable in those times that you need. Because I see a lot of notaries, especially new notaries, come in and they just want to do one thing, the real estate. That is a very lucrative market, but to have a stable business, stable financially, you need to diversify your business and one of the ways, referral partnerships. Number 7, and this is the final way that I think final thing that I think that referral partners will help you: professional growth and networking. Referral partnerships enable you to learn from other professionals, gain insight into related industries, and improve your service offerings. They also position you as a valuable connector within your professional community. And I can give you an example of why that's important, professional growth and networking by using referral partners. When I made a transition from notary signing agent to general notary work, one of the things I did was got certified with I-9 verifications, which we now offer I-9 verification certification on the lewistraining.online on our lewistraining.online site. But I got I-9 verification certified, and I remember at that time I had people coming in that was working as contractors for companies. And I remember this one attorney came in, and she brought in her daughter, her teen daughter. They were just moving to the area, and she needed an I-9 form verified. And when she came in, I was verifying her form, and I noticed she's saying how she just moved to the area. And I had teenagers too at that time. I said, "Oh, well, what school system are you going to?" And she's going to send your daughter to. And she said, "Oh, I'm not sure yet." And I gave her some suggestions. I said, "Well, I have teenagers. My son, my daughters go to this school district. I can introduce you to the PTA president," because I was involved in that, maybe even the principal or some of the teachers. And she loved that. And then I said, "Well, where are you staying?" And she's told me where she's staying, and she's looking for a house. Well, I know because I have a referral network, I can introduce you to some realtors that can give you a really good deal. And also, I don't know, since you're moving to the area, have you selected a bank in this area? No, well, I know the bank manager. He's a personal banker that you can talk to. I know too, because I'm banking with several different banks. You can talk to these different bank professionals that can. And do you need a CPA? I know a great CPA. In other words, I was referring her to some referral partners that I had. When she talked to those other referral partners, they referred her to people that might help her build a great life in a new neighborhood that she had. And then when they went to her and she told them that notary referred me to you, guess what? They referred people back to me, even the PTA president, teachers, the bank managers, the CPAs, all those people referred people back to me. And see that with that helps you keep your costs down. That helps you build a great foundation in your local area. And it's just one of those things that you just definitely need to in order to be successful. So let's look at, again, some of the people that you might want to refer things to. Just a second. Real estate agents, lawyers, CPAs, financial people, social workers, receptionists in the hospitals, wedding planners, event planners. You can work with all these people to make sure you are getting the help you need in your business. Help. Having referral partnerships actually is the secret sauce, one of the secrets to building a successful and stable business. Once you get into that groove, getting that mindset that if I develop referral partnerships, your business is going to blow up. Whether you're a brand new notary or a seasoned notary entrepreneur, I highly recommend just taking a moment and thinking each week, how can I build a referral partner in this field, in maybe the legal field, or maybe in a hospital field, or maybe in the financial field. How can I build a referral partnership? Taking a moment, thinking about that, you're going to have a successful business. I can guarantee that. From a notary who's been a notary entrepreneur, a traditional notary entrepreneur, who's been in business for over 21 years, building referral partners is the way to go. If you like this content this week, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this content. We love doing this for you each week. And next week, we got a topic. I cannot wait for next week. You're not going to want to miss it. See you next week.